Hello. Hi, howdy, hi, hello. It's me. I'm here to play video game. Who knew? Wow, that's crazy. Also, we get a Hunter must hunt for Bloodborne, but we don't really have anything for souls, do we? We don't have a soul must soul. We just get a hunter must hunt. Do you like my stick, by the way? I was just messing around with stuff and I saw we have a stick. It is a big stick. I should look through. Do we have anything that scales off of faith and int really well? It'd be nice if there was sorting for this. I think CC is the best we're gonna get. Oh, there's a BB. BB. Could try something like that. Unfortunately, weapons that have multiple scaling, this is modded, so it's kind of null and void, but usually weapons that have multiple scaling don't hit the highest amount, but we have a bunch of stats, so. You got your official PS1 and GameCube working? What are you gonna play on those? I've assumed the stance. Oh my god. Maybe I should do that outside. Oh! I'm sorry. Forgive me. I didn't mean to. I think she's permanently aggro. Unfortunately. Good lord. And then it leaves the sword buffed too afterwards. Good heavens. Yeah, RE, you're gonna play Resident Evil, the first, like, remake? I assume, not the actual first Resident Evil. Bounce. You should play, if you're gonna play Resident Evil 1, you should just go ahead and play the remake of it. Oh, they added this too. I don't even, how many times I looked at this, I just went up there and did it, but they added this so you could skip the tree too. I'm a dummy, but anyway. Let's see if she resets if I just do this, or if she's permanently aggroed. You good? No, you're mad. What are you dingling? What? Is that, are you supposed to be intimidating me? You want to fight her? Summon or no? Summon will not assist. I really shouldn't do this in this room. But it looks so cool. She's broken because her magic got changed. She had the cat ring this whole time? I didn't know she had the cat ring. By God. I have the wretch on because I just want to know if it's any good. I doubt it is, but who knows. Let us continue. I was going to say something else at the start of the stream, but I'm an idiot and forgot, so who knows at this point. Um, where? Oh, there it is. Remake is on Steam? I didn't even know. I played it on GameCube, is why I thought of it. Oh, right, the other thing I was gonna mention. I was messing around with a thingy. This number is not correct, so just ignore the number there. I was messing around with a thingy for future death tracking if I felt like it. It changes the number if you do the command, by the way, which I think is just death plus, which I need to adjust because I fucked with it earlier. But this other thingy is what I was messing with. If I open it, wait, did it not save properly? It might not have even saved properly. No, wait a minute, that's... No. Let me see if it's even saved properly, I'm curious. But I was messing with the thingy to basically just auto-track the deaths out of curiosity. It's not perfectly accurate, so I'm not gonna use it, but it was intriguing to me. Oh my god. The one time I have difficulty suiciding. It is here, right? Yeah. There we go. No, it is working. Yeah, see, it ticked twice. But yeah, I was messing with the thingy to auto-track the deaths. But unfortunately, it's not accurate, so... But I do have a little counter now. It is 2 discs on GameCube, yeah. I don't know how disc swapping works on official GameCubes. I think it's literally just you click the thing that says swap disc. But Remake is, it's literally just RE1 with improvements. And some extra, hello. I think the extra content in it. But it's primarily just, it's just a better version of the game. I don't remember there being Candlehead people, but maybe there just weren't very many of them. Also, this does a lot of damage to them. And I haven't even upgraded this thing. I see you over there. God, that's bright. Oh, that's ace. Do you have a plan on when you're gonna do that, or are you just planning for the future? Ah, the potential. What should you take from this? Not much. Noted. Oh yeah, October, you said early. When you get back from the beach, the vacation. Foggies? The beach episode? Hi! You're here early. You take fuck all damage from this. Alright, well unfortunately the Crystal Sage is still here. I was kinda hoping they weren't, but... Where are you? Oh, you're up there. That's a good noise. Stop hitting shells. The problem with a light sword is it bounces off everything. I wonder if it'll be more or less crowded in October. Can't imagine many people go to the beach in October, to be honest. Hi. How are you? True, school's back, so. What were you guarding in here? A crystal chime. I think it started yesterday, or well, maybe it was today. Maybe we had the same start date. Can't remember if it was today or yesterday that it started here. Oh right, yesterday was Sunday. That's a fair point. It could start on a Sunday, you don't know. Where am I? Where am I going? Help. I wish the thing would stop existing up there. Back in my day, school started on a Thursday for some unknown reason. I have no idea why. That seems like a weird day to start on. Oh, those are still here. I don't know what I picked up. That's a trap. It is a trap. Oh, it's a double trap. Have a wrench. I don't know what it does, but have one. Seems to be quite tanky. And quite damaging. No, the fucking poison. Where's the anti-poison one? It's this one. Can't help you, buddy. You're torn between it and Fatal Frame. I think Resident Evil is the better game? Wasn't there something glowy there? Was that the lizard? I don't think it's the better horror. Horror. Just because that's like Fatal Frame's whole thing. And RE isn't, for the most part, particularly spooky. What was that poison last? Oh, hi. Something large. Making a bunch of noise? Maybe it's that thing. How many crystal lizards are in this place? Stop. Stop. Yeah, that's Silent Hill. Silent Hill has got a whole different brand of horror. Horror. Because it's got the atmospheric stuff. And just generally creepy stuff. Whoop. One moment. You appear to have forgotten how to function, and your friend walked off, so everyone's confused. You still poisoned? No. I hate it here. Don't know what that does. And then there's such beautiful games as Silent Hill 4, The Room, which has so much potential in the first, like, 50% of the game, and then it sucks ass at the end. Like, I kind of like the wrench, to be honest. Does doing the candle do anything? I don't remember what does it make you immune to death? Is that what it does? Yes. Oh. Kind of irrelevant for the most part, but it does. I don't remember my way to all of this stuff in this area. Plus the sage is in a different spot. Actually, is it? Or if it's normally there. I think we should upgrade this weapon. This is a pretty good weapon. Oh, if my friend can get up here. Oh, never mind. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Both games that I've never personally played. Ah. That. Pikmin's a good one, though. Pikmin 2 is probably still one of my favorite games on the system. Or in just that genre of game to begin with. But he's immune to the hands, by the way. It's rather convenient. Have we been here? No, that's where you are. Oi! Pikmin 1's alright. It's got its problems. It's mostly just because it's old as hell, to be honest with you. But Pikmin 2 adds so much to it, if you end up liking Pikmin 1. If you don't like Pikmin 1, that's kind of irrelevant. I'm Smedge. I just got bodied by this man. For really no reason. Should've rolled. I tried to get up and swing before he did. I didn't expect him to do the wombo combo. On a slight related topic of getting wombo combo, we had a lot of souls. This stuff just worth, it is worth a lot in here. Ow. I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised Nintendo doesn't make more Pikmin games, because I just want more Pikmin games. But I'm also kind of surprised that, that other companies haven't just made more Pikmin knockoffs. You're not supposed to be this capable in melee range, just so you know. That goes through walls? I didn't realize, but also it's gone now. Or just spam that constantly and kill everything in the area. Easy peasy. There's 2 lizards in this room. That's what the sparkle was. I hate small swords. Help, I'm being nibbled. There's been a couple. I can't remember the name of them, to be honest with you. But there's been a couple Pikmin style games, but for the most part it's kind of just been like 7 games in 2 decades. And that's all you get. Didn't I pick this up? And there's a shortcut that I forgot to kick. Whoops. It don't matter. I like how they drop down before I'm even over there. Ow. No, it angles slightly too high. Also, I hit something over there, so who knows what the fuck I just aggroed. I guess I should be more careful with that. Are you getting bullied by him? I believe in you, you got it. Let me see those plays. Oh. No, you can do it. You can do it, Wretch. I think we found Wretch's weakness. Small mobile things. Same. You deal with cats. How can your weakness be small mobile things? You weren't there last time, were you? That's not what I meant to cast. But could be useful. I think this has a regen on it. I actually just keep forgetting about. You ever dealt with a cat before? No, to be fair. But like, you should be an expert at it by now. I really probably should make my head waxy. Wait. Where did the... What? Where did the crystal sage go? Where did this guy go? I went home for a nap? Maybe I hit them when I swung the sword and they aggroed to who knows where. Which means they're gonna show up when I don't want them to and beat the dickens out of me. Hello? Ah, don't do that. Is this how we get to... Fuck off. There's a lizard down there. I have to come all the way back, but lizard... I missed. Yeah, bounce. Yeah, bounce. Yeah. Small swords, yeah. Hi. Ah, you too can buff your sword. Well, not sword, weapon. Oh. Ah. Fight me, coward. And you have a larger shield than I can deal with. Well, that did fuck all. Surprisingly, to be honest. Look at how many souls I have. I'll get that item. The drop off. Who knows where, to be honest with you. I'll just go back to ignoring it. Is my friend still here? Hello, friend? That's not the right way. Hello, friend? I wonder if the crystal sage just despawned because it got too far away from me or something. I doubt it. I don't think it can do that, but it would be funny. Oh, you're still here. Hello. Still no sign of that knight, though. What is this? What is this creature? Oh, this is the thing that's normally below the elevator. I think. Yeah, it is. Where the host man is. Ow. Thank you, Wretch. I appreciate your assistance. Thank you, Wretch. I appreciate your assistance. Earth repair. Mimic? Nope. Yeah. The fucker to him. You go down there and he's just skulking about at the bottom of the elevator and then he two-shots you right before a bonfire. At the end of traversing a long area. That's where it dropped off. Something just died. I have no idea what, but okay. I also like the effect on the sword. I like the burning effect too. God damn. It looks cool. Plus it actually is a light source. Not a very good one, but it is a light source. I think this goes back to the bonfire, so we have an easy shortcut. Oh right, we have to the fucking thing. Yeah, but that doesn't go back because I didn't do the thing. So I don't remember where that is. I forgot it. One of the elevators goes to a bookcase. I think this is added in. A sword created of manifest chaos, once held by a greater demon of roughly human shape. It mentions Prince of Lothric, the Elder Prince of Lothric specifically. So maybe it's the boss sword, but I don't think you get a fire sword from him. There you are. Hi. You have a friend. You have two friends, in fact. Oh, I did less than I was hoping for. And then she left. I hate this enemy so much. This is what she's supposed to do during the boss fight, although I guess she did do this during the boss fight sometimes. Just a ginormous waste of time. Would help if we had whatever she's weak to. No idea what she's weak to, but it's certainly not fire or magic, because neither one of them does anything. I've lost my wretch somewhere, by the way. He's weak to being a good person. I see. Gonna walk back over here. Oh, look, there she is. And we gotta walk back over here. Oh, there she is. Those took a little bit of a delay there for some reason. Gonna walk back over here. How's your day, chat? What a fight. What an encounter. What an enemy. FromSoft legendary developers that they are. I gotta scroll. A lot of souls for that thing. I do have that, but I believe that that permanently unsummons it until we get to a bonfire. They nerfed the hell out of those hands. Those used to be way more dangerous. I could just have more resist. Let's try. I believe it permanently unsummons it though. Oh nope, you're right. It does work. So only if it dies is it permanently unsummoned. Who's like humming? Did you hear that? Oh, what if I can instantly despawn? No. What is flesh bite? Poison, bleed, curse, and frost resist by 100 each is quite a lot. At the cost of 14 absorption. Which is also quite a lot. You know, we're not using lightning damage. We could just be hella defensive. I'm tanky. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna desummon it because it can't use ladders. It may not even be able to traverse this area to save its life, but we'll give it a try. Hi, I forgot about you. I shouldn't have, because you're an asshole, but I did. Wretch, please help Angie statue with the ability to poke. Ow. The magic seems to work alright on it. It's a little loud though, I wish it wasn't so goddamn loud. Hold on 1 second, sir. A tit chunk. 1 chunk of tit, please. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Hi, can I help you? Would you like a tit of chunk too? Chunk of tit? Sorry, I said that backwards. Why is the wretch so tanky? We thought the crab was tanky. This motherfucker does like 900 damage when he actually hits something and then tanks a billion. Also occasionally attacks the floor, but you know, he can do whatever he wants. Look at him. Strong, independent wretch. Two right next to each other? That's not how that works. Well, the wretch is gonna go kill them for me. Or try to. I'll give him a minute, hold on. I wonder if they still run. No, they don't. Slight oversight. Slightly cheesy. Oh, hi. If it attacked faster, I think the wretch could probably solo anything that isn't a boss. Like the whole way from bonfire to bonfire, I think it could handle it itself. Do kind of want to go back for that item, but I don't want to have to deal with running back around. I'm kind of lazy, I'm sorry. fucking landed on us. What the hell? Especially when he does the speed move. That does big hit. It's just really slow. I know you're alive. Well, he was alive, I guess. Fixed that problem. Archmage Flippius. That's not what I meant to do, sorry, my bad. Hello, Sir Flip. Sir Flips a lot. Oh, he's a better caster than I am. By quite a lot, in fact. He doesn't have a wretch and a big-ass sword, though. Yeah, kick him. Yeah, can't hit him because we're fine. How is he rolling through this shit? Someone hit him. What's happening? Who's humming? Was it that guy making that noise? Get out of the way. I hate that NPCs have infinite stamina. It's rather annoying. Because it makes it so hard to hit them, because they just spam roll, obviously. Thought that was more intimidating than it turned out to be. That has a maximum range to it, noted. Yeah. Did he just goop on me? I'm currently gooped. And not in the way I want to be gooped either. Oh, I know where this is. This is the other elevator that I was thinking of. This, traditionally, has 3 NPCs that fight you as a squad. I only see 1 man, currently. He also has no name. I will honorably approach him. Oh, he's ready to rumble. Not going to be a very honorable fight because I have a wretch in the vicinity, but... Man, look at the damage. Alright, well. Onikiri at Ubadachi, you say. There's a lot of paired weapons, which is kind of neat. I do like paired weapons. It would help if I could find it. Where is it? Am I blind? Hello? A chemical blaze? Oh, they're there. 25 decks. I can't use the skill because I don't have enough decks, so I can't even show it on. What the hell? They should have made this chest a mimic so that NPC was just standing there staring at a mimic. Question. Are the other NPCs around? Does not appear so. Are these their corpses? They've been defeated? Certainly appears that way. Elementalist Flame. And that's the elevator shortcut, and that leads to Lothric. We have made it to the top. Lothric is not a fight that I ever look forward to be fair. Facing the wrong way. The Tiki Top. It takes so much to level. We are getting a lot, to be fair. I feel like we're getting way more souls than normal, but... yeah, just get that to 30. There's 7,000 off. We can huff a soul, perhaps. Perfect. That way I don't really have any souls to worry about. I think there's enemies before Lothric, but whatever. Let's find out together. Why did I get a sunlight medal? Speaking of, I should change that because it's not doing anything. Increase luck by 5 and item discovery by 5. Enables the collection of master alchemy reagents. Forget that. We can craft the stuff. Hello. What do you do? Ah! My ears. Why is it so loud? Everyone else is normal. Also, we have pilgrims up here. Is this where the pilgrimage is actually going? Oh my god, there's so much stuff up here. And they're gonna be all buffed too, because there's like 900 casters. Oh, they made this bridge so much worse. I'm sorry, Joel. They're just gonna heal anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. Oh my god, that damage. Everything's fucking loud. At least we can pull this guy out of their view. Oh, that reached. Everything hurts in this bridge, and they're all buffed all the time, and they're gonna cast heals on each other. I'm sorry, Joel, buddy. Joel, friend. I don't mean to harm y'all. If I fight you, are you gonna aggro them? Probably. Look at it, doesn't even end either. We got these three, there's a group up there, there's a jabroni at the top. There is another shortcut up there, but this bridge sucks. See if we can pull them one at a time. Oh, there we go. That makes it more manageable. Also, this idiot's not blocking. Oh, there. Whoop, too soon. Alright, your turn, brother. Oh, sorry. Hold on. My fupa. I ran low on fupa. Thank God the mod creator didn't link them together. This man can still annihilate me though, as we learned when he did it last time. Why did I heal? I don't know. We're getting so many alchemy reagents. I should have done that earlier, apparently. What are you? Are you a caster? I think you are. You're dead now, so it don't matter, but I think that was a caster. Hello, I'd like one of you. Can I have one of you? Hi. Yeah, you. Hello, sir, I need directions to the nearest McDonald's. I am hungry. I would like some fries and a basic bitch burger. That way I can stuff basic bitch fries in after I eat a bite of basic bitch burger. Did you get McDonald's today? I don't know why else you would say speaking of. Stop. Stop blocking. Just because you have a big fancy shield with your pokey stick. Gonna have a Hello Kitty and Ninja Turtle collab at McDonald's? Are you alone? Certainly are not alone. Bro, 3 casters for the 4 casters? Why does this man get so much love? Also, he's one of the special ones that's normally like way up top. There's 2 of them like way at the top of the tower. Hi, noob. As you can tell, he's a little dangerous. Ow. What is the crossover between Ninja Turtles and Hello Kitty? Bro is fucking styling on us right now. And worth a lot of souls. How's the noob doing? How's the dinknockler? Hello Kitty cast dressed up as Ninja Turtles. I meant the fan, like, crossover. I figured they'd do something like that. Or are the Ninja Turtles dressed up like Hello Kitty? Soul of a champion. Yes. Oh, can you stop doing that, wretch, please? Man just likes to jump scare me occasionally. Welcome to Lothric Castle. Way down at the start. He's doing his best. The wretch is doing his best. I like the wretch. He just, for whatever reason, the summons teleport. When you run to an elevator, they teleport and then teleport away. So you just get like a single frame jump scare of your summon existing for no reason. I think it's supposed to be like teleporting them up there. Like you take the elevator ride and it teleports them up, but then they disappear. You respawn. That's awful. My ears. Please do not hit me whilst I am opening the door. You can come in here. That's not fair. I wanted like a little bit of a window to chill. You fucker. Yeah, hello, welcome to this fight. I'm sure it'll be fun. Oh! You start off angry. You start off with the ability to teleport, which I can guarantee he didn't used to do in the first phase. He's so fast. I didn't ember. $2,500 damage to the poor wretch. That's a lot of damage. He is dying pretty quick, though. Second phase is always the troubling phase, though. Why'd you turn to me? You hit him. Now you're just hitting both of us. That's rude as hell. I'll take a preemptive hydrate before Noob tells me to.
Oh, dear brother, I'm on my way.
It's such a weird delivery. I am on my way. Okay. That looks about the same. That casts way more of them, I think. You can stand? Did you always do that? Does that when he swings too. Oh, fuck. Well, friend's dead. Stop swinging, sir. He teleports so much, please. And it's so hard to hit the brother. Damn. Dear brother. Brother, please, I'm here to help you. Ah, he explodes. Oh, fuck up. Ow. I'm surprised I got away with it. Shouldn't have, but I did. Look at these plays, it's almost like I've played this game before. That's crazy. Occasionally I know what I'm doing. Eh. Oh, really should stop going for 2 swings because he recovers so much faster. No, I rolled too late. Sorry, I decided not to follow up for some reason. Hit the right one would be a good fucking start, streamer man. We got this. We got this. Whoa, you didn't do the cast, sir. No, I knew. Does it kill both? Oh, it kills both. Okay.
Among the accursed.
If I had to kill both, it's just the brother. We did it! Easy game. I'm cursed. Now we have the problem of where the fuck did Yorm go? Does it not spawn a bonfire here? I guess not. It's a little awkward. That was a fairly easy fight. 100 and what was it? 100 something thousand souls is pretty good for it. You had a Pontiac? Hello, I would like to find a Pontiac GTO. Is that who made GTOs? Was that enough to level? Oh, fucking 15 off. Let's go. You know what, actually? Hold on. We're so little off, I'm just gonna go slap this man over here real quick. Hello, sir. Oh, but wait, I want to upgrade the weapon too, so we're gonna have to use souls anyway, whatever. Let's go look at the boss stuff real quick. Before I forget to.
Ah, so.
And that was Soul of what? Twin Princes. Physical damage. Fire damage. Oh, it's an ultra great sword. That's not for me. Could be. I need 26 strength though. Actually, we can two-hand it. And it does have B scaling on those two. I do like our current, but this also has B scaling.
Now.
It won't show me the proper scaling because we don't have enough strength, I don't think. Oh, there you go. 420. Nice. It does have Ultra Greatsword moveset. I don't really like that moveset. But it would appease a noob to use a big bonking stick. Plus I can light it on fire and make it impossible to fucking see. Let me see something. That requires a Twinkling Titan. Everything in the game requires Twinkling. Oh, this takes scale. So we can upgrade this one. We have mats for it. I need a lot of strength to not have to two-hand, though.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. I mean, look at the damage it does, though. That's kind of redonkulous. We'll roll with it for now. Although we'll just roll. Yeah, we'll just roll two-handed for now. Unless we have the increased strength thing, we don't. Oh no, we do. Oh, then it goes to 25 though. Let me just burn all of our souls and see how much we get. Also, every playthrough always wraps back around to Ultra Greatswords. Doesn't matter what it is. We're gonna end up with an Ultra Greatsword eventually. Look, it's not my fault it has double B scaling, right? If it didn't have double B, I would just keep using the sword. But if we can make this work, it might be a good idea. I'm gonna burn the boss souls too. Everything except for... I don't know what that Soul of Rosaria is for. I'm gonna keep the Soul of Rosaria because I'm fairly confident I did not kill Rosaria. And the greater foe ones. Double D's like Rower. Exactly. Well, there's double B's, but yeah, exactly. I'm glad Raura had the 3D stream. So that now Twitter is just like, I need to draw Raura's bodacious bonkers. Right this minute. That puts us at 23. So the ring would allow us to one-hand it. Is that worth the resists? Probably for now. We'll keep working on it. But being able to quickly cast is very handy. You know, that's a fair point. Well, bays are actually... I think Bay might be medium. Because I'm fairly sure her official art... This is quite a topic. Let's talk about women's boobs. No. Her official art has them larger than I thought they were. I got an achievement. Reinforced a bonfire to a highest level. Does that mean we got all the bone shards? Let's go. Even though we haven't explored all of the areas, let's go. They might have extra in the mod. So we need... I don't know why it bugs out at the archives. We need to go down somewhere, somehow. Somehow we need to go down. How do we do that? No led to Lothric. Oh, the dungeon, that's right. We should do the dungeon. I don't want to do the dungeon though, because it's the dungeon. I hate it here. I have a message. I have 2 messages. Is it Raura's boobs? That's not Raura's boobs. That's a cat. As a test, do you have the same effect you normally did? Hi. I think they removed the bullshit effect from these enemies. It doesn't seem to be doing it. Oh my god, it knocks down. It swings so slowly though. Nope, it still does it. There you go. Welcome to Why Nobody Likes the Irithyll Dungeon. Also because of that. In case you forgot that happens in the dungeon. Like me, I forgot that happens in the dungeon. That noise. Don't know. Am I gonna die? Possibly. At least it gives the health back eventually. Not permanent. It's still ass, though. What is that noise? Someone's very moist, and someone else is very rattly. Oh, it's a wretch! I can summon you. Stop it. Ah. Me too, brother. You want a hug? He didn't want a hug. I would have hugged him, but he got aggressive. He's moving towards me menacingly. Could have been going for a hug, I don't know. But it was menacingly. Is that 3 of them? No, it's 2 of them and some random dude. Okay. I think they changed it so that it's the mist that reduces HP and not just being visible to it, which is notably better. Who the fuck? Where did this dude even come from? Now I have worms, probably. I don't have worms, that's surprising. But anyway, in the base game, if you're just in range of these dudes, it lowered your HP, but I think it's the mist now. Still a garbage effect that I wish didn't exist, but fucking, you know, chat, you know. It's locked. What do you mean blood loss? I have worms. That's why you keep a torch on you. Hi. If Kitten ever plays the game again, if she feels like it, stop. Why? Always carry a torch on you. Because it's the only way to remove worms, besides just waiting, which is lame. Good God. That's a lot of damage. There's so many locked things. Legs. Mind control urn, excuse me? I think I'm starting to like the Ultra Great Sword for the reason that I always end up liking these fucking things. They do a lot of damage. I don't know if you've noticed, but big sword swang do many damage hits, hamage, if you will. Hi. Apparently there was a fucking party going on in this room. God damn it, not again. Stop. It didn't kill him. Why does the grab not do worms, but the slap does? I don't understand. You alive? You don't look very alive, but you never know. Ah, that's what's making the squishy noise. Hello. Eek. Dungeon bridge key? Call writhing corpse? Let's go. Always wanted my own personal writhing corpse. Suppose it's not for this. No, we need like a dungeon cell key or something. Or a master key. But now we can go over here. Yay. Hello. Does not open from this side. Sir, can you open the door? I don't think he wants to open the door. It's honestly kind of rude of him. I asked nicely. I even called him sir. What is the point of this? Oh, to go down. Jailbreakers key. Does that work for these? Hold on. Abrupt detour. You can't just put items up here in plain view and not expect me to run back. It's still locked. No. Does that go around the other side of that? I think it does. Apart from enemy placement, I don't think I can actually tell what was changed very well here. I don't remember the place much. Just land on a mimic? Oh, that's awkward. Now we've created quite the predicament for ourselves here, haven't we? Stop bullying my wretch. Oh, forgot how stairs work there, buddy. Wanna give it another try? Nope, apparently not. Instead, he's gonna kill my wretch. Can he not make it up these stairs? You got it, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, he's done it. So you just gotta believe in a lad and he'll get it done. Unfortunately, my wretch is now dead. Oh, that's just sharp. Hello, everyone. Greetings and salutations. Do not hit me with your brand. Oh my god, my health. I got no fucking HP. Literally 0 fucking HP. So many alchemy reagents, though, at least. Well? I believe this cell is occupied. Occupado. Hello. Ah, I should have healed. We'll be okay. Unsummon my dead minion real quick. It's not being very useful, I must say. Is this where the jailbreaker key goes? Nope. It's another return point. Where does the jailbreaker live? I don't know. Ow. No, don't kick, you idiot. Hi. Only downside, apart from the slow swing and slow recovery, I need to kill the things that's noisy. It does only let me swing 3 times. Can you make less noise in here? Hello, you're free. Yeah, now you're free from this mortal coil. Congratulations, I wish that were me. It is a big sword. Are you happy now, noob? We have a big sword. You're not going to be happy that it scales off of faith and int, though. Hydrate? What the hell? Stop casting. Should make a little counter for the hydrate command. In the, well, I guess it pops up on the screen anyway. Ow! For the, like, an overlay. No, it's gone. Heck int, heck faith, but big sword. If I had neither of those, this big sword would not be nearly as good. Oh, you wanna see technically a big sword? You wanna see? Hold on, I show you a technical big sword. Is that a large enough sword for you? It is a pretender. I mean, technically, yes. However, it's cool as hell, and if you say it's not, I'm actually offended at your existence. Get that? Drop from somewhere else? Drop from there. Is that the invasion noise? Oh, it's spawning these dudes. That's what it's doing. Right. Forgot this, the hell hallway. Yeah, you're just dead. That's not very helpful. That didn't work. That didn't work very well. Pardon me, coming through. Hello. I somehow missed. I'm not really quite sure how that... How did that one miss? Okay. Like I cut his hair with it or something. Didn't mean to kick. No, I didn't mean to kick. Stop kick. When I want to kick, I can't do the input. When I don't want to kick, it's all I do. Hey, what you doing over here? You just chilling? Did you forget to walk over with your friends? You and your pile of alchemy reagents? Now, what about that room down there? One of these holes is bad, probably. I can't remember what though. I don't think this leads to that room, does it? Bobcat puked on carpet earlier. Had to bring out the mini carpet cleaner. Well, at least you have a mini carpet cleaner. Could be worse. Do those drop down here? There's one. Hello, giant man. I would like if you were not there, large lad. He's blocking the item that I wanted. Oh. You have a full-sized one, but it's in the box because you've been too lazy to put it together. You can do better than that. Come on now. That did fuck all damage to you. Oh, that did a lot of damage though. Ah! Wish I could see. Ah! Again, wish I could see. I did less damage. Why'd the first time do so much damage? Did it hit you in like a weak point? God damn it. Don't hit me, I'm drinking. No! I told you not to hit me, and that's what you exactly did. I rolled and I want a refund. Okay, quality fight where I just tanked the hits. Let's go. The item was trash. Let's go. It's been sitting in the box for 2 years? What's wrong with you? You're lazy, I know you said that, but like, what's wrong with you? Do I want to go? Alright. I want to go this way? Oh, I would like to go both ways, but I don't remember how far the wraparound is for this. Pickaxe. Well. No, not the fucking rat. Oh, there's so many rats, too. No, not the rats. Oh, the toxic. Well, at least I had one of those. Keep forgetting about it. Well, now you remembered. Time to go put it together with your torturer's catch pole. Oh, there's fucking respawning rats down here. I don't like that because I can't remove toxin again. Infinite rat works. Where does this? Ah, it is back up here. But how does that help me? Isn't it a dead end down there? Thought it was a dead end down here. Let me double check. Sounds like a future noob issue. But future noob is you noob. The collaborative noob. That is you. Hello. Well, you're not gonna let me walk by. That'd be too easy. Is there a path down here that isn't just rats? There's normally a door somewhere in there. Ah, here it is. That's a mimic. That's a rat. You are present noob, past noob is an asshole. What about future noob? What do you think of future noob? Oh, that kick was so delayed. Also can't see because the fire. That a dead end now? Oh, there. Future noob is dependable. He's got all these projects. Let's go. At least we got future noob around. Something to look forward to. Didn't this area have the invisible dudes too? That brought us back up here. Somewhere around this area. Hello, rat. Hello, multiple rat. I would like less rat. Less weird baby face creatures, too, would be fine. I'm nonplussed about that particular requirement. What is up here? Is friend? It is friend Quitty the Warlock. Hello, Quitty the Warlock. Have you tried dodging? There you go. You got it. There you go. Can't see shit, Captain. It's fucking dark. You're out of drinks already? That was fast. This poor man. I missed. If past noob wasn't so lazy, future noob would need to be dependable. Wouldn't need to be dependable. Stop being so misty. Yeah, but it's like a balance. If past you wasn't lazy, then future you would have to be lazy to balance it out. To have the equilibrium. What did she get for new school supplies? Did she get a cool notebook? Are we pogging about notebooks? Hello? There are two of you. Actually, there's a wretch in whatever the baby face version is, which is different for some reason. Like, it's still a wretch, but it's different. I don't know why. It had cats on it? Let's go. I see why she had to show it to you. Pivotal importance. Hello. I don't know what's going on in that room, but hello. You don't have crowns. You have no crowns? Zero? Crayons? Almonds with your crayons? I like how they clearly aggro to me and then just kind of stand there. Small likes colored pencils better. You know what? Fair enough. I think I agree with Small for the most part. I missed. He missed. It equaled out. We're okay. Yo, plus. What's going on in here? We got a baby. We got a baby. We got a baby. We got babies. One of which is trying to shank me. Rather rude. Parenting has failed us as a society. I don't think I ever, well, no. I was gonna say I don't think I ever chewed on pencils. Or at least not colored pencils. But I definitely chewed on regular pencils. Classic pastime. Sitting in class. It's not the mist. No idea what causes the HP loss. That dude's looking at it like, what the hell? Same thing, just brighter colors. I mean, you're not technically wrong. Alva. Alva's dead, never to be seen again. That was the door I was looking at. That's why you used mechanical pencils. The secret is to also chew on mechanical pencils. This looks like a trap, chat. Who saw that coming from 8 miles away? Certainly wasn't me. Oops, I thought I was two-handed. Mans thinks I have. Ooh, Void Flame. Mans thinks I haven't played a video game before. I don't think there's anything even in here. Oh, there's a chest. Mimic? Mimic. Ow. That didn't actually hurt that much, but for dramatic effect, I'll probably think it hurts later. That was my knuckle. Yeah, you have to think about Bobcat's welfare. You must work for the betterment of Bob. I did hit my thingy on the desk. Happens a lot, unfortunately. More twinkles. I do like twinkles. That goes back. I think that's it for this room. Well, the NPC that's normally here is fucking dead, so. This is the Alva stuff. I have not looked at gear for a while. I don't even know what would be new anymore. You have many sets, though. Adds poison to your right-hand weapon. Just straight up adds poison. It's not going to display that on the weapon itself, as cool as that would be. Did my witch hunter hat go? Could be useful, actually. I have been wanting to change our armor for a while. Just the stats you gain from this set are too good. By the way, we found where Yorm normally is. Ah. He's down here in the pits of hell. And by the pits of hell, I mean wherever this is. So there's a second one of them. I rolled. You saw the roll. I would like a refund. I would like a refund, sir, from your stabbing. Question is... is the bonfire still in that building and everything? I hope it is. The profaned capital. Here he is down there. Not him, but there's the fire towards him. And yet my finger is starting to hurt now. I told you I'd feel it a little later. It's fine before, but... What is... Oh. I don't see the bonfire up here, by the way. Takes a while for the pain to travel, yeah. It's gonna hurt me a lot. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. But it did look kind of cool. Ooh, Izolith staff. For the Foya damage. But yeah, it does not appear that there's a bonfire up here. Which displeases me. Because now I have no idea where it could be, and we have 3 Estus. And I have no idea the shortcut to get back here. Covetous gold. I think gold is item discovery, isn't it? I forget what it looks like, and we got a lot of stuff in here. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. Item discovery. Which is a nice stat to have, mind you. Especially if you're item farming. Like Covenant farming that we could be doing for the armor sets and stuff in those shops probably helps item discovery. Or is probably helped by item discovery. Where could the bonfire be? Where could the bonfire be? Is it over there? I'm pretty sure that path is just straight up new. It's so new, in fact, that the fucking NPCs don't know how to route from it, apparently. Man just decided to end it. Ow. You give me a bunch of prism stones. That's concerning. Why is this so small? Similarly, is this a maze? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? So can't see very well because fucking it's small. We're employing this stick to left wall strategy, by the way. More prism stones. That's why they give you prism stones, so you can put them down. Whoa! I am a maze professional. I should probably just keep the torch out so I can fucking see. But how did we get back here? Maze professional, my ass. Perfect timing, by the way. That's a dead end. Okay, okay. But this is literally it. We're just right back around to here. Almost like it was planned exact. I think it looks like it should be alive. Been down this way, I'm pretty sure. Put some things down. I also feel like we've been down this way. Who fucking knows? Well, following left wall, we would have gone that way, so let's go this way. It just leads to an item. Who fucking knows? It gives you homeward bones so you can get out of here. Very good. Hi. We didn't go this way, apparently. Put a thing there so signify we've been there. This is now a dead end. Okay, now we go back. We split, then we go the other way. Wouldn't it be terrible if I died in here? That man did have a man in him. We don't judge for that. But why though? Did you break my thing? What does it mean when it breaks? What? What does it mean when it breaks? Hello. That man also had a man in him, and now I have a man in me. You have cats? I would prefer having cats, personally. Let's go. There's a lot of goodies in here. Who knows how many said goodies I'm missing? But there are a lot in here. Eepy cats. They desire to rest upon the pillows. Right, bugs. Is that why we came in here? Surely not. A ladder, you say? A ladder, you say? Hold on. It doesn't work. You could climb that. The fuck? I'd like a refund. Hello. Shadow potion. Okay, so this appears to be a dead end. Ah, here we go. I was gonna say, what the hell did I miss? Because now we have a problem. I am running out of prism stones, you're right. We are getting towards the inner circle, though, because the curves are getting way tighter. That might be it. It's got a suspicious cloth. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. Meant to violently murder you. I have a prism stone. I think this direction is moving away from where we actually want to go. Let's check this cloth area. Aha! Goes down? Question mark. To a bonfire? Question mark. Is that a fucking mandatory path? Take the plunge, you won't die. If you say so. What should we need? 26 strength? That did... Well, I don't... Okay. It did like no damage to him, and then it gave me a... This is a special enemy. Then it gave me a finisher. This is an elite version of the gargoyle. The gargillion. He appears to have the same weakness of slowly walking in a circle around him that the normal gargoyles have. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Intense combat. Oh, he swung. Hello. Rude. What do you mean fucking wing is guarding? Stop that. The dot from that spell is pretty good. Soul of a... Ooh, jailer key. Skull. That was worth it now, because then we can open all the cells and get more stuff. Why does this large room contain a singular torch? Also, where am I? Oh, we're down here. Was that a mandatory path? You have to do that area to get you? That's crazy. From King's Shattered Bridge, your devotion leads you on to Fighter's Cave Rest. What are you talking about, brother? What is bro yapping about? Two cast kills. Steel. I wonder if it still has the same path where you can come down from there. Maybe. Say 2 casts will kill, immediately does more than 2 casts again. Hello. I kind of wish it didn't fling you that far backwards. It means you can't do anything, but I can't combo and I'm sad. It does. Still has the upper path, so it's not mandatory to go where we did. This does give us like a really potentially good boss run, because there's the boss run. What are the odds that it still has the gimmick? That's a lot of dudes. By the way. Go get him, bucko. You got it. Is there normally that many? I thought it was only like 6. Scream. There they all go. My wretch is being bullied. I'm gonna be bullied in a second here. We got this. Unfortunately, the cost of a poor wretch's life. It's very silly that it always knocks them over, but it's funny looking. Hello, what you guys doing? Didn't mean to cast that right in front of you, but I did. Kinda rude, personally. Watches them flop continuously. Ooh, a great shield of glory, you say? Is this so bright? There's 0 chance I can use a great shield, nor do I want to. 40 strength? Boasts the highest stability of such shields, but with reduced stamina regeneration. Perhaps it is glory that begets indolence. What does indolence mean? What are we indolating? Got any more gargoyles around here? Perchance. Or just these 3 jabronis? Hello. 4 jabronis. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Ooh, this crowd control. Very silly crowd control. But it works. I really hate that I can't just combo them and kill them, but whatever. Hey, the mimic hat. Increases soul, it didn't change anything. Increases soul absorption from defeated enemies as well as item discovery. The curse of the branded also drains HP. Look at how much item discovery that gives you. Holy. It's also very heavy. Actually, just in general, we're kind of heavy because of this sword. Yeah. It takes more damage than we currently regen. It does have physics on the tongue, though. That's always a good time. What about if I have this up? I don't even know if that does anything. Is that not a region? It is a region. I don't think it's doing anything, though. It hurts too much to have on all the time, and I think we're in a heavy roll with it. Yeah. We are too rotund. This way should just lead back up top. Kind of a little crazy that the only known bonfire in this area is in a maze. Avoidance of activity or exertion, laziness. So this shield, the strength of this shield begets laziness, so you get less stamina regen, is that what it's saying? Glory begets indolence. Can't have glory. Alright, let's see if Jabroni Man is still a gimmick fight. I hope not. He is still quite large. There is still an item over there. Do you take damage? Not really. He's also fucking loud. What do you mean storm debris? Ow. Okay. Let's turn it down a little. See how -3 works out. We're gonna possibly be here a bit. What do you mean storm debris? And where would that have even gone? Is it a spell I have to cast? Certainly not an item, or a weapon, sorry, because that debris. Unless I read it wrong and that's not what it actually said, but... I do not know where that item has gone. Is it a usable item? Does not appear to be any of this stuff. Which, to be fair, it wouldn't really make any sense for it to be any of that stuff, but I gotta check. I'm pretty sure it said storm debris. Which means we don't have a sword for this. And he did not take very much damage. Which leaves me a little confused. Well, he took some damage when I cast the spell at him. He took like 0 when I swung the sword at him though, so maybe we're just forced into using magic against him? This is a magic-oriented mod, so maybe. See, like, that's not too bad. Yeah, I think you might just have to use magic on him. This guy's still got a lot of HP though. He's also still fucking loud. Wait, is you can't hurt his legs? Is that what happened? Maybe it's just his legs. Have to hit him in the face to do any damage? Question mark. He spits fire when he falls. That's bullshit, bro. I want a refund on that stagger. His second phase is gonna suck if this is what I have to do. Just buffers. I've had that happen before. It's Twitch being dumb about recent VODs. Stop running at me. I need to cast. No, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's working. It's not the most exhilarating thing I've ever done. But it is working, I suppose. Even that did like nothing to him. Nope, second phase. Wish I hadn't rolled towards him, but hey, second phase. This is where we determine if this is an actual viable strategy. Oh, I think we also should have been here way earlier because he doesn't do much damage to me. Except for when he crushes me with his entire body weight on his sword. And then kills me right after I say he doesn't do much damage. Remember when I said that? That was funny. Streamer man, you should not say things. What if we try some different magic, perchance? Oh shit, did it? So fire's not gonna do anything. We got lightning and dark as potential. We could try blood stuff, maybe. Not necromancies. We need miracles. That's right. I have noticed that it seems every boss takes reduced bleed damage, which kind of seems to make this stuff worse, but you know. You know what else? Well, maybe that'll work. I was gonna say, how are we actually gonna get stuff to his head up there, but... maybe they'll reach. At least the run's not too bad. As long as these jabronis just kind of chill there, then nothing really happens. They do just kind of look at me, I don't know why. They're just watching me run by like, hello sir, you shouldn't be here, sir? Sir, please? Alright, what does this do? Pretty good, actually. Maybe he's weak to dark. He's not weak to bleed, it looks like, but maybe the dark damage bleeding does. Because 1100's pretty chunky. Not what I was looking at, but thanks, game. Just doing some healing, don't mind me. My only problem currently is his ability to run. It's a little awkward. It's so fucking loud in my ears, chat. Should hit phase 2 in a second. Oh, there it goes. All 0 souls that were on the ground, but I should still pick it up. After we kill him, I'm gonna look at the wiki and see if this actually is like gimmick removed version of the fight, or if I'm just brute forcing it by hitting his head. Because I could be. I mean, it's working, but I could still be brute forcing it, so. Assuming the wiki even tells me that information. Oh my god, he's got some range on that punch. Apparently. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What? Yeah, I know you can brute force it normally. I just want to know if it's gimmick still. Intended gimmick. That was nonsense, though. I'd like that. That was downvoting this boss fight. How was I supposed to know there were magma balls falling on my head while I was getting up? Man. I'm gonna do a quick ember over here. Ember restored. Well. Let's try Blood Assault and see if it does any better. I know it wasn't as good on the dummy, but maybe it's better in an actual fight. It does, I think, more damage. I can't see. Costs more to cast, too, though. What about Spirits? Also costs more to cast, but let's see what it looks like here. Sucks. Noted. Eh. Alright, we stick with Dory's gnawing then. I should change my weapon too. Obviously this isn't going to do any damage because it's fire. Not that I'm using it much. Oh, fucking, let me cast. But like when I get the knockdown or whatever. The stagger. You know? How do you cheese him in a speedrun? I don't actually remember. Do you just shoot him with a... Ow. Do you just shoot him with a bow? Because he does die really fast with the weapon. I feel like the speedrun may actually just grab the weapon and kill him. Alright. Oh, that's what makes those fall. Okay. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Don't do any damage anymore. No, that's unfortunate. No, not the punch. Sir, please. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, nope. Trying to cast and I got no juice. Accidentally sent mop, but did you send mop boobs? Fucking punch again. Get away from the fireballs. He's so angry. Is he so angry? Ah, fuck. Safety heal. I do like Yorm's music, but he's so loud. He's louder in this mod because he has 0 recovery time on his fucking attacks. This man just goes. What? How did that hit me? He's so angry at all times of the day. He wakes up in the morning, he punches, which has a delayed explosion on it, by the way, in case you're following along. Why do I have a timer on me? His places, he was sitting in his chair, he ain't got nowhere to be. Except to punch me, apparently, which he likes doing, for some reason. Ow. Holy. Alright. That was close. Ta-da! I accidentally closed what popped up, but it's his stuff, I'm sure. It's fine. We did it, wow. To vanquish a giant, bring the sword that rules storms. That's the normal thing. Normal message, it's always the. We did it. Nice. Alright, let me get the wiki. Also, let me look at your message. What'd you send? Thank you, Himothy Himbo Himson. Oh, jeez. For your contributions. Why is the camera doing that? Camera, please. Convergence DS3 wiki. Then we click bosses, and then we control F, so I don't have to scroll through it and find the bosses. He is immune to everything except bleed, of which he takes little damage. He is weak to dark. He takes fuck all from fire, thrust, or slash. Weak to lightning, too, apparently. He has 35,700 HP, by the way. Compared to Dancer's 13,950. Interdays. Anyway, the dart worked out. It doesn't say anything about a sword, but this is also just like weaknesses and stuff. Weapons with unique movesets? No, just weapons. Actually, it probably has a unique moveset. What is it Stormbringer? Is that the name of the weapon? Apparently the search doesn't work. Either way, I don't know. What is that? Wasn't there before. It is purple. There's a good noise she makes when you skip through that. I may as well look at Yorm's stuff. Probably nothing I'll use, because he's a big lad. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Never mind, that's pretty cool. I'll grab that. Know what the rest you have. Ah, big machete.
Treat the tree. What?
It's the only one I had. Yeah, we got 2 books to give. One of them's necromancy, I believe. Hello, sir.
And a book of the mind.
A book. You can summon a dark wraith. That's probably pretty strong, to be honest with you, because they're shitlords. Here's the Gravelord Dance. Lich form. Embrace the power of death to transform into a lich. Sure. Let's buy some random spells in case I need to use that for anything. What else did we have? We have crystal sorceries. I don't think it's her.
Yeah. Do stay safe.
Who teaches crystal sorceries? You?
Back again.
Yes.
This is a crystal
Unfathomable.
I will be short.
Soul instability. Explode with magic. Soul stability. Implode with magic. Soul Stream sounds cool, I'm not gonna lie. Plus I have the stat to cast it, why not?
Come again.
Come again. Important to have a variety of spell options, in case we need to swap it up. It's a very suspicious portal. I wonder if that leads to Pontiac. Do we have all of the souls? We have Aldrich. We have King Lothric, but I have not placed it. Let's do so. I think we do, yeah. I bet that leads to Pontiac. Realm of Moonlight. Is he the final boss, or do we still fight the Soul of Cinder? I wonder. Is this an entirely new area? Question mark. Hello. Friend? Foe? Nothing? Oh! Hold. Man's is chilly. Having a torch out does not help, but there's a bonfire right there. I do have a frost ring. Oh, this is the town. But we came from a different side, and also now there's a bonfire here. And it's different. It's a modified version of this place. Is there more to it? Like, can we explore? Probably not. Nah. Just a boss area. Still kinda neat, I suppose. Da moon. Alright, let's see what's up with Pontiac. I suspect this is not going to be easy in any capacity. He didn't have voice acting before, did he? Or lines, for that matter. Ash. No, have any FP. He's very slow and very willing to... Oh my god, the damage. Very willing to just kind of chill. Whoa. I love this song, by the way. It's such a good song. Well, he was moving slow. He's got a whole second phase at the very least, so his slowness doesn't really matter. He's gonna get pissy later. No, it was delayed. Heck. Bad time to swing. On my part, not on his. It worked fairly well for him. Might need a faster weapon for this. Phase 2. Phase 2. Does he do clones? Are you a clone lad still? What you doing? Yeah, he still does clones. Okay. Fuck. No, I mistimed it. I'm in danger. Stop disappearing so I can hit you, you fucklord. I don't like this. Ah! Oh, perfect. I don't know what that attack's supposed to be, but you're messing it up. Oh! No, don't summon another one. I forgot you do that. Not sure that was worth it, but it worked out, I suppose. Well, that definitely wasn't worth it. He's a little too fast to do many casts. What are we doing here, brother? We're stabbing. Oh, we're casting magic. Fair enough, though a little rude. Fuck. I'm in danger again. What else is new? I'm glad he keeps dashing out of the way and getting me that cast. An accident, basically. Oop, oop. Oh. Oh, that one hit. Are we gonna one-shot this? Shouldn't say that, but are we going to? Does he have another phase? He should. Three phases? Three phases. Alright, this is all new because he— oh, Jesus. Because he doesn't do that normally. He has a fucking pole arm now. I don't like pole arms. He doesn't like me, unfortunately. Well, time to learn a whole new boss, I suppose. Which is going to take a bit. In case that's not apparent. He has so many swings that go like a little twirly-do around him. Well, we're dead. It was nice knowing you, Pontiff Sullivan. Yeah, and you can't range him because he just teleports. Ooh, Throw a rock at him. I did swap to the rocks. Let me just toss a rock on him so I can keep track of him. So, man fast probably should utilize a speedier weapon, perchance. But what kind of speedier weapon? I don't think fire was all that good. So his stuff, his attacks are magic and fire, I believe. So let's do some testing here. It would be nice if we had something fast enough to cast. Too. Or maybe we could poison him? Let's see if he's poisonable, because I'm curious. What is this? Conjuration. This is not a real run. In case that's not apparent. Let me look at different weapon, too. Let's look at a... we have a lightning weapon upgraded. We could see if that does anything. While we're in here. Hello, Pontiff Sullivan. Sullied man. That's so slow to cast. And he may not be poisonable, so that's kind of null and void now. Highly rude, sir. I'm trying to test things. Just please allow me to ascend from the floor. Even if he is poisonable, this is not worth it because that's already 3 casts of a fairly slow spell. Let's see how the axe does. Oops. Whoops. Well, let's die instead. You die. I'm just gonna go back in with the axe and see if it does okay. What's full damage on the axe is some number. 400-ish? Died so hard your stream buffered? Sorry. $339. It's not that low. It's not full damage, but it's not like he super resists it. But my lightning spells are kind of slow. What about just straight up dark? I'll bring a Dirk Wraith in, why not? Sure. I'll transform into a Lich just to see what that does. That work? What I have something for necromancy stuff. Oh, it's these things down here. That's a lot of health and no FP. That's very dark. Why is it so dark? So does this just convert all of my... I need to drink that, but it doesn't matter. Does this just make everything use HP to cast? HP is doubled, all damage you deal is increased by 20%, stamina regen is increased, all resistance is increased, spells now use HP instead of FP. I mean, it's not like we haven't been down that road before. I don't know how to get out of Lich form. Do I cast it again? No, you just have to die to exit Lich form. Okay, noted. I didn't change my weapon, I know, I just want to see. Go get him, buddy. How much damage does throwing bones at this man do? Not a ton, but it's not awful. Also, I'm killing myself, I'm aware, but like he's just kind of walking real slow towards me. How's Creeping Death do? Does that do anything? The Dark Wraith is already dead. Oh, is he phasing? How much death can I just put down? Can I just put death everywhere? This is strange. god, the damage. I can't see through my own death. Yeah, the rot is doing a lot of work at the cost of my health too, obviously, but yeah, I'm gonna die. Interesting though. I mean, alright, Dark Wraith is worthless. He fucking dude just fell over immediately. He did tank like 7,000 damage, but you know, he just fell over like instantly. Rot did well. Spike is okay. Unsure about Lich form. Put Bone back on. Put Putrid Flame on, because I don't know. I don't think Deep Accursed will work very well. Because Pontiff does fire damage, and I think we're just weak to fire damage as a Necromance. How much FP does it use? Like half of it. What about rings? We're not using... I can change my weapon. We don't need the strength ring. In fact, technically we probably don't even need a primary weapon, but we should put one on. Where's my axe from the beginning of the game? Let me axe you... There it is. I would like... What is a necromancy? That's so bright. What is a necromancy considered? It is technically a miracle. Is this sorcery? It doesn't say. Bill Neal. I'm gonna assume it's sorcery. What about this? Aether's Chime. Can that cast it? It can. That gives us more spell power. Spell buff, whatever. Crystal Chime is non-elemental? Interesting. Think donk. Does that mean it works for everything? It's not very good for most things, but it doesn't have an element stuck to it. I guess the element stuck to it doesn't matter, it's the affinity. Anyway. It's two more spell buff. It's not very much. Oh, but we were using those, so it's much more spell buff. Mayhap. May chance. So here's a thing we could do. We could put the Ring of Favor back on. Small buff and HP, mostly. Or we could go all in. I'm pretty sure somewhere in here we hit with the ring. There it is, the 15% bonus damage. Kind of leaning towards that. We should change this too, because that's be doing that while we're fighting the boss. 5% more dark damage. This extra spell cast. Doesn't matter which. I guess 20 is the highest. It's really not a bad cast time on that, it's just stationary, so we have to keep him in it. Ember restored. It is fairly long range, though. In fact, that went through the wall. Like, potential cheese sighted. What do we stack them? Ow. No, don't walk out of it. Stay in it. No, don't stab me. No, don't stab me. What did I just tell you about stabbing me? I tell him not to stab me, stab my fucking ember. My ember. Now I got a fucking ember again. We can technically just buy an infinite number of those, it doesn't matter. I don't think we can stack it though. I'm gonna try again, just because I'm curious. Seems like it's doing like about 200 a tick. This is very cheesy. And I feel like it shouldn't work. But he is just, I don't know why that casts so far forward. He is just slowly walking through it. I walked out of it. Really shouldn't work. Phased. Wait. It's so broken. Ah. He's just standing in it. There he goes. Unfortunately. Summon your clone. There you go. It does significantly less damage to his clone, which is bad. Because I'm assuming because the clone is technically dark or something, I don't know. That effectively means the clone won't die. This is a little silly, but you know what? Wait, he can't die if the clone is up? Oh, there you go. Noted, I suppose. Alright, he teleports to me in this phase. That's not going to work very well anymore. I forgot about that. Oh, well, we can fight him in it. This is strange. I don't have any. No. No, the combo wombo has just enough delay to hit you. Which is unfortunate. Hi. What are you doing? Oh! Don't kill me. You're still killing me, and I'd like you to cease, sir. Fuck. Shouldn't have cast that right there, but I did, like a fool. No, that's unfortunate. I wish I could see, so I could dodge, or at least try to dodge. This is very silly, but the fact that that works at all is absurd. No, don't do that. How'd you die over there? Alright, well, he's dead, I guess. This is a little cheesy. By a little cheesy, like, it's in the game. They put the spell in the game. Oh, it takes for a bit after they get out? Okay. I couldn't watch the health bar for obvious reasons. Alright, well, Creeping Rot's a little strong. Also, 200,000 souls, a lot of souls. Really? 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 Well, that's all of the souls. Whoops. Or all the senders. hit the right button eventually. What do I put points on? Vitality. At level 126, we will start leveling vitality. That's cool that there was a third phase to that, though. Which seemed like quite a difficult fight. Probably worth being this late in the game. Got abused by creeping rot, but, you know. Let's go put his hat on his fancy chair up here. By put it up, I meant that way, apparently. Oh, she's on the move. What's up with your cape? You're looking very vampiric outfit with your cape being bugged out like that, I gotta be honest. You know what I mean?
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords.
That's me.
Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk away from you, my bad, my lady.
Noble lords of Cinder,
He still dies in the cutscene. I'm sorry, brother.
and the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires.
I feel like Lothric is the one that's normally at the top. Anyway, skip. Do we fight Cinder? Cinder is normally quite a difficult fight. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Have my suspicions that Cinder is not going to be quite as vulnerable to creeping rot. How do we exit here? Oh, that way. It's true, we do never know. This is always such a cool scene when you step out after like 50 hours of struggling through the Dark Souls game. Why is there a bonfire here? Oh, that's the teleport, that's right. Forgot about that. Hurricane. The natives welcome their new lord something something. The hurricane. Welcome to the jungle. We got hurricanes. Also, I like how, like, what happened here? But ignoring all of the buildings being all fucked up. Did this man just spend like a decade exploding outward? What is that portraying? He just stood here and exploded at some point? You look different? I think he looks different. No, he's just kneeling. Fair enough. What was that at the end? I want to see what he does for a little bit. Oh, he changed weapons mid-combo, I see. Did he always change mid-combo? First phase? Or at all, for that matter? How much does this do to you? Pretty good damage. About the same that Sullivan was taking. He's a lot more aggressive at running towards me, though. Oh! He knows soul mass. Homing soul mass, specifically. He knows whatever the fuck that is. He knows big balls. Oh, he knows that, too. Oh, dear God. He knows the good magic. He is rather cheesable by Creeping Rot, though. I think Creeping Rot may not be tuned particularly well. Huh, that does a lot of damage. Look at how much health he has. Only downside is that slightly slow cast time on it. He has a second phase, so this is irrelevant. Oh, the spell can't finish him. Let's see. I love that they gave him the spells from the mod, though. It makes sense that they did that, but... Oh my god. Man has acquired the elements. Ooh, the discs return. Oh! He can chain the lightning too. I love what they did with Cinders. Fairly minor changes, I think. But, well, he has new magic, obviously. But you know what I mean. He's a cool fight to begin with. Also cool music to begin with. That's gonna hurt. What does that do? Oh! I see. We're cheesing the hell out of him with this spell, but, you know. That combo's noted. Imagine how long this fight is normally, though. Look at how much health he has. It's true, it's in the game. It's so broken. I wonder what other sort of endgame spells are this strong. Kindled Cinders of the Lords. Soul of the Lords. Storm Debris. He gave me Storm Debris. Now I got 2 Storm Debris. I am a little disappointed there's no third phase. Also, we didn't do any quest line at all, so we can't summon her. So, this is the end. Her summon does show up there, right? It's not like over here or something. Nah, it shows up there. Surprised they gave Pontiff a third phase, but not him. Although, if I wasn't dealing like 300 damage a second for the entire fight, that would be a much harder fight, because that second phase was pretty aggressive in general. If I had to get swings in between his attacks, oof, that would have been a long fight. Wildly cheesy spell. I keep saying cheesy, but it's literally in the mod and set this way. They could have changed it if they didn't like it. It was a good mod though, I had a good time. I think it started stronger than it ended, personally. But I liked it. I liked some of the area changes that they did, made it feel a bit fresher than just redoing a Dark Souls run. Now we sit here like Cinder did until someone comes to fuck us up, and the cycle continues. Yay. What if they give their own credits for the mod? Probably not, because I think the credits is a cutscene. I love how many different spells there are, and I really like the idea of bosses having element weaknesses and stuff to force you to change what you're using. Like, technically, yes, we could have done the whole mod just using the magic school we started with, but some of those bosses took, like, negative damage. 'Twas a good mod. The other huge mod for Dark Souls 3 is called Cinder, I think. Maybe we'll also check that one out. There's people also think quite highly of it. I did this one first because more people seem to like this one over the Cinder. I saw a lot of people say Cinder is just Dark Souls 3, but like with some minor changes. No, actually. Let me go. I want to go to the boss arena just to see how many we missed. Also, I'm gonna kill these NPCs. Hello. Sorry. Let me, you know what? Actually, hold on. Here you go.
Lost your head, Daddy. Then I suppose I'll have to...
Oh, I am Cinder, so technically, yes, I have lost my head. Any other questions?
Be as bloody mad as you like.
I just want to see what they have, mostly. Missed. Hold on. You should see what Bone Spike and the other one do, too. We didn't even cast those. Sir? What the fuck do you mean? It's protected from the rot. Oh, there you go. Well, you have like no health compared to the other guy.
I see. As clear as day.
Well, that spell kind of sucks. Is there something I'm missing with Putrid Flames? Because that did like nothing to the lad. I guess it is pretty cheap to cast, but that spell sucks. Have a bone. See how good the bone is? Why can't you be like the bone?
Glasses. I can't die, my dear.
My dear goddess. Oh, he had the help me carving, apparently. The whole time the carving was right there. Oh, you know what? I'm curious if any of these bonus, like, additional NPCs drop anything special. Oh, sorry. Sorry, madam. Wrong thing to cast at you, my bad. Assuming they can even be hurt. No, they're invincible. Fair enough. Mod wouldn't really work if you killed them, so... fair enough. Alright, let's go look at the arena. How many did we miss? Besides the DLC ones, which we could do the DLC ones, but nah. Oh, you know what we should do before I stop streaming? We should see how well this lady handles creeping rot. Maybe creeping rot will just literally murder every boss with minimal effort. We missed a lot of them, though. That one's DLC, I'm pretty sure. All three of those might be DLC. I'm not actually certain, but the one on the right definitely is. So possibly 2 missed over there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Possibly 6, I think less, but possibly 6. This is very dragon-esque looking, by the way. Not me, I'm very Whovillian. Possibly 6 missed out of like 20? Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go see if Boss Lady gets murdered by Creeping Rat. But that's basically it though. We could continue going, but if you want to see more of the mod, you can play it yourself. It's free to download, it's pretty good. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where is the DLC? Is this the, that's Grand Archives. That's that. Oh, here it is. Why is it after the first kill? Why is the first kill not? I wasn't expecting it to be after the ending there. Whatever. I have small brain, do not bully. Do not bully. On the wiki, by the way, there is a cheat engine table so that you can just give yourself all of the items. Failed to dodge that, well done. Is it a status it's giving? It must be a status because it takes a little bit to take. I can't see her shit to dodge. I've noticed a flaw. So far away, lady. Well, now you're next to me. I didn't think you finished casting it yet, but apparently you did. Yeah, apart from not being able to see her stuff, she does in fact get murdered by this cast. That's true, I guess it did. But this isn't the only DLC. The other one also came out after the end of the game. It's not after the ending. I don't know where she went. Ma'am, I need you to put your little bear tootsies in this. Thank you. What if... It's already ticking. What if we can hit both of them and double tick? I'd like to know. Why is he so fucking loud? I don't think it double ticks. Oh, it does! It is double ticking. I'm not paying attention at all. We can double damage. Let's go. No, I mistimed it. Excuse me? That hit me? That hit me? This spell is absurd. It does so much damage. Where is she at? Is that her? There she is. How did that hit? What? Only weakness. Can't see floor. Fast enemies just walk out of it. But it's so big that it's really easy to just drag them back into it. Where she is. There she is. She went that way, I think. No, she didn't. She went that way. Am I rolling too early on that? I must be. Oh, whoa, whoa, lady, whoa. Don't do that. That's a problem. No, it's not. Never mind, I lied to you. Stop hopping sideways. You're so hard to keep in the goop. I wish I wasn't continuously frostbitten, but she's dead, so it doesn't matter. We could do the rest of the game probably just with creeping rot. Although Gale might be hard, actually. Gale's a little too mobile, I think. We're not going to. Oh, Nameless King. Yeah. Nameless King would be rough. I wonder if it can hit things in the air. That would be silly, but you never know. This is, I'm just gonna go for a little bit longer, and then when I normally stop the stream will be the end of this mod, by the way. For anyone curious. This is the two hate demons, right? Is that the boss that's in this area? Or like the chaos and the hatred demon? I can't remember their names. What? Why is there a fucking dude there now? Don't do that. Ow. Rude as hell. They changed enemy placements in the DLC. Noted. Do we do the DLC then if they changed stuff? Eh. Nah. I think my biggest interest. I love that cast they have. I think my biggest interest with the mod was definitely the changed areas, and they don't seem to have done anything with that, so. Even the bonfires are in the same place here. So I don't think we will. Because it's just going to be me doing this and then casting Creeping Rot on the boss, probably. You know what would be cool to do, though? Delete these enemies, for one. But also... Something just died. It would be nice to have access to all of the magics in the shops so we could see them. I don't think the cheat engine allows me to do that. I'm dead as hell. This is very silly. Don't I need to go up? Fucking hate this enemy. Oh right, you have that too, I forgot. Because why not just have death as a status you can do when you can't see me? I think the cheat engine just allows me to give myself stuff, which I guess if I looked through like the item table, I could give myself the shop things. Is it percentage damage? Because it's way worse on that guy. Well, he's probably strong to dart. But that sounds like a lot of effort, of which I would be bad at doing. She's shooting rocks at me. She's also just casually eating shit like it's her life calling. Because if this is how strong this spell is, very good. Imagine how strong some of the like 50 int spells are, or whatever. I think this one's only 40. Is it actually? Oh. Oh, hi, there's one over there too. This is why you kill them and not just sprint past them, by the way. Streamer man, you idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Fuck this area. Stupid ass DLC. You're supposed to find all the weird things that spawn those and kill them, and fucking I'm too lazy to find them. I have to sprint through here. Plus they may have been moved. Not that I only remember where one of them is, like right at the end. Right at the end of the area before you jump down to the boss, there's a little spot underneath you that has one, which is a bit silly at that point, but... I should see, because I have one of these. Let me see how much these bright bugs are worth, because that was our reward for the maze. Are they actually that strong? This whole time, should I have used them to enhance my damage? How much do you take? I can't math that, but it's not, it's like 70-ish? I guess we could just let the whole thing tick and see how much total it is. Does it stop? Oh, there you go. 2,800. It also supposedly did something about resistance. I don't know. Is it less damage somehow? No. Wow, for the cost of a consumable item, I did roughly 50 more damage over the course of however long that cast is. I really appreciate that they put this thing over here, by the way. So you can test your magics and see what they do, and the damage they do is a very good feature. Whoop. I'm alive. Alright, I think that's it though. Job's done. Played the mod, it was pretty good. Part of me is tempted to do Parandomizer on this mod because there is so much magic and the Parandomizer is very good at breaking magic. It would probably make it even more unplayable than that mod normally makes the game. Maybe I'll, I don't even know if it works with it. Maybe I'll see if I can do that on my own time, and then if it works, we'll do a one-off stream of it. Not a full playthrough, because that shit is awful. But yeah, I think that's it. It was a fun time. I enjoyed. I have no idea what I'm playing next. I will need to figure that out. But thanks for watching, and hanging out, and chatting. I hope you had a good time. I did. She's so tanky. God damn. I was gonna kill her as a joke, because normally she just dies instantly, but she's tanky as hell for some reason. Hey, thanks for hanging out, chatting, keeping me company. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. I'll put all of this up on YouTube. It just needs to upload, which takes ages. I also need to see if I can go back to multi-streaming. my internet is stopped being dumb. We'll see. Goodbye. I appreciate you. Bye.